Namaste, Namaskara, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shivani, and today I'm here to talk about my close friend's sister's wedding. And I really want to talk about it because it's one of those most happening events in my life right now, and I wanted to really record this and keep it there like as on a digital diary. So first off, for the like pre I would say like a pre-cap sort of a thing, my close friend lets me know when the wedding is fixed, and I do all natak. Okay, I'm like, I'll see if I'll come and stuff like that, because personally I felt like I'm in a space where I probably couldn't make it, and I didn't have outfits, I didn't have anything. Like, I was just me, like, loungewear and stuff like that, or outside wear and things. So, moving on, what happens as the date comes closer? First, my close friend's sister invites me to her mehndi haldi ceremony and bade todsudu, like they put bangles and stuff. First off, my only one stop place or space, whatever, was to go and get some good clothes for this event, all the events actually. So it wasn't planned that I would attend almost everything. I was there for the mehndi, I was there for the haldi, I was there for the wedding reception, and also the Satyanarayan Puja. I went to Reliance Trends. It was very impromptu because I was actually going to look for a kurta for just outside wear, but I ended up finding some beautiful pieces. So I kind of like will put the pictures maybe in this video about what I'm talking, so you'll know. I got a very very nice red color. I would say it's a fit and flare Indian gowny thing. उसके साथ में I paired it with golden leggings. It went really well, and I got like a green one for the reception. The red one I wore it for the wedding, and I also got a pink colored one which I wasn't sure what to wear it for in the beginning, but then I made sure ki I will use it well, so I used that for the haldi as well as for the mehndi. So yeah, I was looking gorgeous. Of course, I definitely felt and looked beautiful, and I think that kind of came out on like my face as well, where you're looking nice, you affirm yourself, you just keep repeating that yes, I'm looking good, and it kind of translates into reality, or whatever. So that happened, and the pictures, the event, everything, it turned out to be so good. The bride, she was looking drop dead gorgeous, nazar na lage, seriously. So beautiful and so lovely, I can't tell you. And all the functions, rituals, ella paddhati, whatever that was there, everything happened so sequentially, so on time, and so beautifully done. Like, execution was top notch. I have never seen a teamwork that beautiful. Like, even I try to get myself involved in a couple of things just to know how it's done. And I used to ask my close friend's cousin sister's mother all the time, and there was another auntie who I was talking to. So I used to like bug them literally. I would be like, what is this? Like, why are you doing this? What is this ritual and stuff like that? So that way I was inquisitive and I was involved. I just tried to talk to everyone I could talk to, because what happens is when you network among like people or relatives or anyone in life, you obviously learn something, and that learning, that experience, that rich culture, when you're exposing yourself to that, it's awesome. So here I got to know so many new things, and the kind of effort that goes into to make this big day successful is immeasurable. Everyone comes together, even my close friend. uh, it was like so nice to see them in their element and just helping around and doing everything. Yes, it is mandatory that you have to do things, but somewhere down the line I feel like when you're doing it dil se, and then when you're in it and you're just, it's your sister, and all of that, it just feels so good. And probably that was my driving force as well, that I can make it. I took a risk and I made it, because sometimes you're occupied and you kind of feel like you cannot, but ultimately I could. So I was a little bit late for the haldi ceremony, but my best friend, she clicked pictures, and it was so beautiful. Like, I was able to see how um, she was getting all the haldi and everything. And I reached, and then when I reached, it was the main puja that was going on. And my best friend had made a very beautiful backdrop. I'll put a picture of that as well. So she had put together flowers. It looked so gorgeous, and it just elevated the whole space. Like, it just felt like, yes, in the haldi mane, like, here it's happening. It just felt so good. And yeah, moving on, they did the bali ceremony where they give like bangles. The bangles which I got my size, that bangles, I have worn it for the mehndi, it was obviously there, but then the next day for the reception, for the wedding, and for the Satyanarayan puja, all the 3 days, the color and those golden in the bangles, they were so good and so universally easily blendable also. Like, I just felt like, yes, this is what I'm gonna wear on all the days. And I paired it with some golden bangles and then with some stone bangles and stuff. It just looked so pretty. I really liked that. I still have saved those bangles because maybe with these outfits in future I could still wear them and flaunt. So it was really good. And moving on with Mehndi, I chose Indian design, putting some pictures of how it was. It's absolutely so beautiful, like, I can't tell you. And we didn't actually wait for a long time also. After coming home, I had to like remove it because it felt somewhat weird. But apart from that, I usually keep Mehndi till night, as in late night, and then I just sleep and wake up in the morning and then I remove it. But in this case, I left it for a good 4 or 5 hours, and yeah, it came out really well. I loved the design as well. The person who put the mehndi, I tried to ask him about his Instagram ID or something so that we could coordinate for any other event, but I think I'm mistaking that. Anyways, I can always ask my friend. So yeah, the mehndi was good. And there was something that I observed. So there was an auntie who was into like color therapy kind of thing. So she was helping people with their issues, and she was like drawing colors on people's hand for whatever reasons. Like, for example, someone felt they were really bloated, so she drew like a 4 in green, like right here. And I they say that if you believe in it, it works. And when I told this to my friend was like, if you believe in anything, it works. So whatever it is. So actually, that's so true. Of course, I know the statement, if you believe in something, it actually works. But then at that moment, at that time, I didn't think of that. So yeah, that was really cool. I couldn't talk to that auntie to know how she learned all of that. But when I was hearing the other relatives and everyone around, it was cool. My close friend, they speak different language. They speak Kannada, which I obviously understand, but they also speak Konkani. And Konkani is really similar to Marathi, so I was able to understand like most of it. And then most of it just went over my head. So I would be like, what are you speaking? Like, if I really need to know, that is. Otherwise, it was just beautiful to see all of them speak Konkani. It was nice. And a couple of words I kind of picked up as I was speaking also, which is really cool. I love doing that. So whenever I go to Pune also to meet my grand aunt and my mama and all of that, I kind of pick up the language. Like, it just comes very naturally. I start understanding it in a better way because you keep watching people talk, or you watch the similar serials in Marathi, or at home also it's Marathi that they speak. So that's how it is. Similarly, in the last 4 days, I think I picked up quite a good amount of Konkani exposure. I'm really happy. I like the language, and I like the way that they're just nice. Okay, it just feels so good. The best part was I could meet my friends, like all my classmates and my friends from college. It was awesome. We clicked pictures, we had a good talk over food as well, and it was a very nice thing. So almost after like 6ish years, I met my friends, and it was really good. I mentioned food, right? Food was must. It was awesome all the way. Like for each and every occasion, for each and every day, I would say, for the wedding, the reception, the Satyanarayan Puja, and for the Haldi Mehendi, and for breakfast, everything I was there, I was present, and I ate really well, of course. And it was very, very delicious, amazing variety, and I really got to know that I have such good what do you say, like when you sit there and then you try to sit and eat, I really have good patience because I was actually waiting for them to serve the food, and then I took like a picture because I wanted to um, have it as my memory and also post it sometimes on Instagram or something. So I clicked pictures and then I started eating, and there was very funny thing that I did, which I think I just gonna skip it for the camera, but I'll remember that forever. Also, I think that these moments are for life, and I would say if somebody is getting married in your circle, like in your friends, in your family, please like take a lot of pictures and videos and try to just document it, because these are the things you'll go and revisit. Of course there will be photographers in the venue and stuff, and they will make albums for you and you will obviously be hiring them for it, but personally taking a little bit of interest and shooting some pictures and videos, I think it's really good. I'm just gonna like digitally back it up and send all of them to my friend as well. Oh yeah, that was about it. mm. I just thought I should shoot this because I don't want to like forget. I'm just getting all the clips back like this. And that was about my take. So I hope you enjoyed my little, I would say aftermath or thoughts after all of these days. They are just something that popped and I just sat in front of the camera literally. Today is Saturday. I woke up late and I thought, why not just sit down and put my thoughts in front of the camera, and I shot this. I'll see you guys soon with another video. Until then, take care, bye, and thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. I love you all, take care, and bye.